Hi guys, I'm Dr. Stewart Ward. I'm a chiropractor in Adelaide, Australia, and welcome back to the channel. So, what we've got today is the fourth video in a series we're calling the basics. In this case, the basics being how to handle an acute low back episode, a low back tweak. So, in the first episode, we covered off on that initial bit, that the hours to days after that initial snap pop, that initial episode. We had a chat about the McGill Big 3, a great series of exercises that you can do to start building things up again, adding some load and some love to the spine so you can get back to doing what you love. Episode 3, we went through and did some stuff through your hips to help deal with the tightness that usually comes through that and being all stiff and sore. And today we're talking about getting moving, getting back into life in general. We're talking about motion is lotion. So you've had your tweak. And the chiro, the physio, whoever should hopefully have helped you get back to some normalcy of life. Maybe you've got some exercises you've had to do. What we want to do is sometimes you get that tweak and sometimes just stuff happens. You get some bad luck. But maybe that little tweak was a series of things that just sort of keep happening. Maybe you got some recurrent low back pain. And maybe what we need to do is we need to get you moving. So it's less and less a series of these little tweaks, these little episodes that keep happening, because we can see that someone that has this first episode and maybe doesn't take care of it as great as they should the first time starts to have those recurrent episodes, and now we go from that little tweak to someone who's like, oh, I had a thing, I rolled my ankle, to like, I've got a bad back. I can't do that stuff. And so less and less things start happening for that person, and that person just can't do as much as they should. So what we can see is the people that do more can handle more. So the Australian guidelines for physical activity are somewhere between 2.5 to 5 hours of moderate cardiovascular aerobic exercise a week, or sort of 90 minutes to about 180 minutes of like vigorous exercise, which a lot of people don't get. That's about a 30-minute walk every day. Like, that's not hard, but life gets in the way. But doing stuff like that means that the more you do, the better the capacities you have to handle the things life throws at you. Those little things where you've got to bend over and maybe pick up your grandkid, or grab the groceries because you want to take them all in one hit to your car, like doing those sort of things. Because that's where this next bit comes in as well, because the Aussie guidelines say that we should be doing 2 strength sessions a week. Which most people don't do. If they're already struggling to sort of get out and go for a walk, they're definitely not doing the lifting piece. But the more that we move, the more we can do. The more that we stress our body, the bigger the bucket we have to handle more, bigger capacity to do more things. And having good cardiovascular fitness and good strength means that there's less things, that we're less fragile, so we can handle more. So if something gets thrown at us in life, we don't get a pop and a tweak. Instead, we move on and we keep on trucking. Motion is lotion, baby. So we get you through the little tweak, and now we start building towards being a better and more resilient human, so we can achieve the goals and live a full and fun life. So those are the basics. The basics should be, I've got a little thing, but then afterwards, I hopefully build off it, and I use what Stu McGill calls the gift of injury to get through that situation and come out of it the other side better, stronger, more anti-fragile. Thanks so much for joining us today. Stay tuned to the channel. There'll be more basics coming through, more fun exercises, more things that hopefully can help you live a stronger, happier, and more fulfilling life. See you later, guys.